there has been accounts that Madeline McCann may have been found. And this is interesting to me, and I just wanted to kind of share it. So if you don't know a lot about the case, Madeline McCann went missing when she was 3 years old. They were on a family vacation. I'm just going to do a brief overview. She was taken actually out of the room that they were staying in. They decided that they were going to have drinks, the parents did, and so they just kind of took shifts. And every 20 minutes, one of them would go around and check on the kids and make sure that they were good, sound asleep still, everything like that. It wasn't an inclusive resort in Portugal. And now this Polish woman believes that she is Madeline McCann. She claims she just discovered what happened and she connected all the dots and that she is Madeline McCann. So as far as we know, she did end up talking to her grandma. And this is whatever her grandma said is the reason as to why she thinks that she is Madeline McCann. I'm not exactly sure what she said, but she says too, on her TikTok and stuff, I discovered what happened to Madeline McCann and I just connected the dots. And her name's Julie Wendell here. It's stressful trying to get people to believe me. Again, she was a toddler that went missing on vacation, and this woman is 22. So she technically, the ages are off, but a lot of the times, thank you, Granny. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. So she actually, a lot of times with missing kid cases and abductions, they will actually change their ages, change their age and just a little bit, and their names, of course, and everything like that. She honestly thinks that she could be it. And the family is not willing to not take any chances. She requested her to do a DNA test with them, and of course the parents agreed. She said that there was just memories are very blurry about in the more earlier stages of life, which this is when it would have happened. Here's the thing is she's I asked my mom for pictures of when she was pregnant and stuff. She doesn't have any baby pictures of me. She only has pictures of me 3 and on. And then teachers at her school said that she didn't always attend school, but her parents are insisting that she always did. So after some confusion, she actually did some research on her own, and she discovered that she thinks that she's actually Madeline McCann. And she said she's just having a hard time too right now with people trying to believe her and stuff, which is understandable. It's understandable because there has been a few other people that come forward and say, hey, I am Madeline McCann. And, the parents have gotten their hearts broken, essentially. And that's just awful. So, yeah, they are doing a DNA test, so it will be interesting to see. Apparently, her grandma told her something, and that's why she started connecting the dots. And I'm not exactly sure what her grandma told her, but then after that, after all this has come out and everything, now her grandma is actually said, I'm disowning you. I don't want to hear from you again. How could you turn this on us into a huge thing? But it sounds like, from what I'm understanding, there's a few gaps in this woman, Julia's life. So even if she isn't Madeline McCann, I hope that she can find, some sort of recognition piece, answers for her. But I find these very interesting. So let's head over to Instagram real quick, because people are oh, she looks nothing like it. I would have to disagree. Okay, so she posted a picture. Okay, right here. Okay, so this photo right here is her, and then this one is the dad, and then this one's the mom. I honestly, holy shit, I can see a lot of the same similarities. And they say, no, she's not. But so here's Madeline too. There's this little birthmark right there. And there's one right there too. There's Maddie on the right, Julia on the left. And obviously she's a little bit older in these photos too. She's 9 about. But I could see it. I could see the similarities and be they are, yeah, look at that. I can see the similarities. There's her, and that would be the mom. I could see it. I could see the similarities in that. And one of the big factors here is because they're that Madeline McCann has these eyes. They're a little sunken in, and they have this unique color to them. And so do Julia's. I can see, like, there's also that little freckle. There's a little freckle. There's a lot of similarities. Here's the guy sexually molested her as a kid. So, and it's very similar to the guy that got arrested for molesting in the same area, and that is a person of interest in this case. I don't know. I just think that this is very interesting that she might have been found. Like, okay, and obviously she said too that she was like 9 or 10 in this one, and obviously then she's 3. And you are going to see a little bit of a difference when you age, like, duh. But at the same time, I can see a lot of the same similarities here. I definitely think that it could possibly be her. So it's kind of interesting. I wonder what you guys think on this. Some people are saying, though, that she's just doing this for attention. I don't think so. I really believe that she believes that she is Madeline McCann. If she is or not, I don't know. I mean, only that DNA test is going to tell. And I'm, very glad that the parents have decided to do this DNA test to find out for sure. And so, like, even if she isn't Madeline McCann, I really hope that she does, like, find her answers that she's looking for, because it sounds like her parents haven't been fully truthful with her, that there's been some missing connection. So it'll be interesting to kind of see what comes of that. So, yeah. So I want to share that one with you guys.
As always, thank you for listening here, watching, whatever you're doing. You can always find us, crimetheoriespodcast@gmail.com. You can email us, and crimetheoriespodcast.com is where you can find us. I will link down in this description below for all of our website and our socials. And if you would like to help support us, we have a Patreon as well. So I'll go ahead, I'll link everything in the show notes. And as always, just keep fucking going.